Here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier. The players with a look of intensity as they try to pick up a win on the road. We hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jonas Valanciunas.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the guard position. And for Washington, they've got Kyle Kuzma. He's out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Bey. And it's Coulibaly in at the shooting guard. Most of the regular season now, Brent, is in the books as we close in on the playoffs for the players. What is this journey like, an NBA season like for a guy that plays?
You know, Kevin, it's just so taxing to get through a year. The emotions of the year, when you're playing well, when you're struggling, are you getting along with your coaches and your teammates? How's the travel schedule been? Have you been dealing with injuries? I mean, all of these things will test your mental and physical fortitude. But I'll tell you what, there's great reward when you get done with any particular year.
Now Tatum following the miss by Kyle Kuzma from deep. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Offline with his three. And it's Bey with the ball for the Wizards. Brogdon scanning the floor. Porzingis with the block. Holiday the pass to Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Brogdon against Holiday. Kuzma outside. And Tatum pulls it down. Here's Boston. Their last encounter was in Boston.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Well, the second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Holiday against Brogdon. The wide open look here for Kuzma. And again, Washington no good. Now here's Tatum. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Phoenix.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Wizards have gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals here. The past few seasons have seen frequent shakeups to the Wizards roster.
Yeah, the Wizards have been a bit of a lab in terms of trying to figure out what exactly it is that they're going to have that works. What's the recipe here? What's the perfect fit here? And I'm sure in time it's going to come together.
Over in the corner, Brown. Pass to Holiday. Six on the shot clock. Here's Brown. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Brown's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Timeout called here, the first for Washington. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
You gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend
for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
All right, a chance to see stats for Jaylen Brown. He's had an impressive second half of the season, averaging about 18 points per, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Celtics on D. The three is good, and he got fouled in the act of shooting. This could turn into a 4-point play.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Now, here's Tatum. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game. Porzingis can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Kuzma outside. The pass to Bay. Clock at 4. Takes the 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. White the pass to Holiday. Brown outside. Passes it to White. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Wizards.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bay kicks to Kuzma. Pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over White. The offensive rebound. And another shot. And Valanciunas with the layup. And that'll tie this game up.
Well, the effort and the power that Valanciunas can play with puts him in great position to grab rebounds like that.
Outside, Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Ogden against Holiday. Pass to Bay. Latrey hands it from downtown.
Encouraging to see Saddiq Bey just stay this confident and looking for that shot off the catch.
Kuzma against Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Kuzma. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And the first one at the line is good.
And looking at Tatum's game, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
That one is no good. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And Saddiq Bey has so many intriguing parts about his game. If he can remain a consistent three-point shooter, he's going to do some damage in this league.
Now here's Tatum. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Holiday, a screen on Kuzma. Takes a three. And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist by Tatum. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
Fairly efficient from the three-point line. Holiday can punish you from the arc.
Brogdon outside. And Derek White picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Al Horford is checked in for Derek White. Kuzma outside. Brogdon a screen on Horford. Lets it go with a three. And Tatum pulls it down.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Porzingis with a screen on Bey. Outside, Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the night.
Ready to shoot, Porzingis fires.
Brogdon the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Kuzma. Valanciunas sets a screen for Kuzma. In the corner, Bey with it. Clock at 6. Washington needs to get a shot off here. It's good. Koulibaly's got his second basket of the game.
Bey continuing to improve in the pick and roll, especially as a handler, so his teammates better Bey watch.
Tatum finds Holiday. Brown with it. Back to Holiday. Launches it. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game. Bey gets the bucket.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Holiday with it. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game. Tatum kicks to Brown. And the pass to Holiday. Rebound, Washington.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Brogdon against Brown. Here's Bey. His last outing, he had 18 points. It's hauled in by Porzingis. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 1. The kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. Basket counts.
The delicate touch from the crafty swingman. Tatum continues to add to his arsenal offensively.
Washington calls timeout. It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Let's see some of the numbers here for Kristaps Porzingis.
And suddenly his feel for the three-point shot has left him. It's been a tough go the past 5 games. The percentage from long range not close to what it was earlier, but he's not going to give up on it, and he'll try to get it going here tonight.
Now Valanciunas. His last outing, he had 18 points. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Boston's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Brown the pass to Horford. Back to Brown from downtown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
And Valanciunas kicks to Kuzma. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Pritchard passes to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. Back to Horford. 5 to shoot. Good work defensively by Holmes.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Kispert, no good. Celtics leading by 4. Here's Pritchard. Still scoreless. Celtics passing it around. Brown outside. Rebound by the Wizards. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. The Wizards with another miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And the Celtics with possession here, following the miss by Kyle Kuzma from deep.
And it's easy to see that Brown continues to develop as a playmaker. His work paying off.
Wizards trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Poole kicks to Holmes. Can they get it? And Holmes throws it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Boston leading by 4. There's 57 seconds left in the first. Horford the pass to Pritchard. Here's Tillman. Pass to Pritchard. From the arc. Rebounded by Holmes. So it's Washington now. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating. And that game was not their friend.
Now, the AC seemed to be cranked up in that one. It was chilly in the arena that night, at least on that end of the floor. Just cold shooting all the way around.
Pass to Horford. There's the dish to Brown. Pass to Pritchard. No good on the 3. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line and drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Cornet in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Pritchard. His last outing, he had 8 points. Horford in the post. Holmes on him. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field. The Wizards shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Now the pass to Bagley. Now Brogdon. Three-pointer. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Pritchard. Guarded by Poole. Tatum kicks to Horford. Wide open. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Now, here's Poole. Still yet to score. Will it go? And he hits the jump shot. And, Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Here's Tillman following the bucket by the Wizards. Outside, Horford. There's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, here's Brogdon. Defense right on him. Kispert wide open. He fires. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Bay with the screen for Brogdon. Tillman grabs the miss.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Passes to Pritchard. Tatum on the wing. 5 on the clock. Tatum slips by the contact inside.
And how about the willpower of Tatum? He just takes over and finishes through the contact.
Brogdon the pass to Bay. Brogdon with the screen for Bay. 9 feet out. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 8. Here's Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Shoots over Holmes. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. And now let's find out which teams excelled from the free throw line in the season's second half. Number 1, the Celtics.
They are really dialed in at the line, especially since the break. I mean, really shooting an impressive percentage from the line.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis is coming in for Luke Cornet. And it's Holiday in for Pritchard. Pass to Bay. Shoots the 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, after getting off to a great start hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline reporting.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Wizards trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Horford gets the bucket.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Washington calls timeout. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Richaun Holmes. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. You look at Boston. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And, of course, the Wizards. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And I think for Boston, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
Now, here's Brogdon. He has yet to score. Pass to Bay. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, Bay knows the scouting report is these guys are going to come out to take your shot away, so use that to your advantage, get inside, and draw a foul.
Bay hits them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 8. Shoots over Bay. Tatum flies over the opposition.
And how about the determination on Tatum's face on that one there? The D had no chance. This kid is just too polished when he gets it down low.
There's the pass to Bay. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
First free throw is good.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Al Horford. Celtics leading by 8. Brown outside. Out left to the wing. Porzingis, that's a 2. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. And how about the numbers here for Jason Tatum? And he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers. Always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. Now here's Tatum. Out to White. The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one for the Wizards. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Bagley. And Poole subbed in for Brogdon. And both free throws good for White.
and they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Passes it to Kuzma. Tatum against Poole. Back to Kuzma. Here's Koulibaly. He has 6. 4 on the shot clock. The Wizards with another miss. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Pass to Tatum. Tatum with a screen on Bay. Brown dishes to Holiday. Rebounded by the Wizards. Valanciunas has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Here's Poole. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Koulibaly, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's White. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Koulibaly, and Valanciunas kicks to Poole. Nice ball movement by Washington. Valanciunas passes to Poole. And the 3 off target. Boston leading by 14. Tatum finds Holiday. Now here's White. Back to Holiday. Tatum passes to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. A 3 ball. Tatum no good. Wizards shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. To the paint. Here's Koulibaly. Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Tatum, that's good.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Al Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Valanciunas passes to Kuzma. It's tipped and taken away by Brown. Holiday surveying the floor. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And Porzingis just pouring it on here from the inside.
Wizards trail by 18. Poole the pass to Bay. Kuzma outside. Pass to Poole. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Koulibaly. The Wizards with another miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Bay. He's got 14. Kuzma outside. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. Bay against Brown. Bay, no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
The pass to Brown. Back to Horford for the three. Rebound, Washington. .135 left to play here in the second quarter. And here's Bay. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Poole, the pass to Bay. Can they get it? And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Wizards making a switch here. Brogdon's checked in, and the Celtics also making a change. Tillman's checked in. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. Bounce pass, Holiday. Here's Brown. Boston, no good that time either. Wizards trail by 20. Pass to Coulibaly. 55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Passes it to Valanciunas. Valanciunas sets a screen for Bay. Shoots from 12. And he connects with the jumper. Bay's got 16 points.
Bay reading the defense and just slashing through.
Feeds it to Horford. Stolen by Brogdon. Here's Coulibaly.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoreless.
Holiday. Kuzma pulls it in. The Wizards have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. That free throw good from Bay.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
Wizards trail by 17. Now here's Kuzma. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Chicago. Bay with it. Valanciunas sets a screen for Bay. Off target from three-point range. No good that time. And so it's the Boston Celtics feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early, and felt good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And with one half in the books, let's take a glance at some of the other games in progress around the NBA. Out at American Airlines Center, the Mavericks ahead against the Nuggets. The outcome there almost decided with the game in the fourth quarter.
This is a one-sided contest. We've got an absolute blowout on your hands. I think I'm going to take the rest of the night off, fellas.
So tell me something I don't know. What's new?
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Wizards.
If you look at their field goal percentage, that says it all. Just jacking up shots. They got to stop. Time to go inside and make it count.
Check this out. Check this out. You're going to like this. I think they have an SLT Shaq. You know what that is?
Shaq like treats.
No, a Shaq-like threat.
Oh, I was close.
Yeah, someone who could get to the rim and get it done. Shaq-like, oh, forget it.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Saddiq Bey, what a contribution.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Saddiq Bey is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Coulibaly in at the two-guard spot. And that's the group starting the second half for Wes Unseld Jr. There's the triple. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Brogdon. Kuzma's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Holiday dishes to Tatum. It's White on the wing. A three-pointer is right on target. White's got 7 points.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Now here's Valanciunas. Now Kuzma. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Outside Holiday. Rebound Washington. Valanciunas has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Ask any player who's the best perimeter defender, they'll all say Drew Holiday.
Well, Drew is elite on that end of the floor. He can force turnovers, disrupt and just damage plays and challenge all the shots. You think you've lost him, and he's right there with you.
Austin with the ball, following the bucket by the Wizards. Tatum looking around. Connects from three-point range. 15 points in the game.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Washington calls timeout. Let's look at the 2K leaderboard to find out the teams that have led the league in steals the season's second half. Third spot, the Celtics.
You know, the defense has been frenetic, and it seems like they're gaining momentum as the season wears on. I mean, they're forcing a lot of turnovers.
Wizards trail by 18. Here's Brogdon. Still without a basket. Here's Bey. Porzingis with the block. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Kuzma. Rebound, Boston.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Now here's Bay. He's got 19. Here's Valanciunas. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Holiday finds Tatum. The kick out to Holiday. Over in the corner, Brown. No good with the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Brogdon the pass to Kuzma. Valanciunas with the ball. Back to Kuzma. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Just 5 to shoot. Looking to get it going. That's good on the jump shot. Kuzma's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is the confidence that Kuzma has, ready to take these mid-range Jays when he sees the opportunity.
Pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Brown. The pass to Tatum. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
The shot by Brogdon, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And Brown throws it down hard.
Yeah, there's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Brogdon the pass to Bay. Kuzma with a screen on Brown. Bay, no good. Celtics leading by 21. Outside Holiday. Pass to Brown. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Now Porzingis. Over in the corner, White. Cranes it from beyond the arc. White's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Brogdon finds Valanciunas with the drive, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Well, I certainly don't want to be on the tracks when the Valanciunas train is coming at you. Whoop, whoop.
Right side, White. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Brogdon against Holiday. Passes it to Valanciunas. To the middle. Here's Bay. And he converts the layup. Bay's got 21 in the game.
And Bay, because he has that shooting ability behind the three-point line, he can put points up in a hurry.
Bay against Brown. Porzingis is doubled. Back to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Pass to Coulibaly. 11 feet away. Nice D from Porzingis.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Coulibaly, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Porzingis, and White kicks to Porzingis. In the corner, Tatum with it. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 5 assists tonight.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Here's Valanciunas. 6 points for him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Porzingis. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3 ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
And the first one drops.
And Valanciunas, a seasoned veteran now that you basically can count on as a double-double guy, even in limited minutes. He really does a great job of patrolling the paint.
The Wizards making a switch here. Poole's checked in, and a change for the Celtics. Horford's checked in. Valanciunas hits them both. The Celtics have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Holiday, the pass to Brown. Tatum kicks to Holiday. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Wizards. Valanciunas has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Kuzma outside. And he's good on the 3 ball. Kuzma's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Washington. And here's Holiday. He's got 5. Brown outside. And Holiday kicks to Horford. Shoots over Kuzma. Horford no luck.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Pass to Valanciunas. The Wizards working the ball around now. Kuzma passes to Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. The fadeaway. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Now here is Holiday. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Horford the pass to Brown. Poole with the steal. Here's Valanciunas. Lays it up and banks it in. Valanciunas has got 6 points in the quarter.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Porzingis. He's got 13.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Kuzma finds Poole. Back to Kuzma. Valanciunas with a screen on Tatum. Kuzma can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And recently, I mean, we've seen Kyle Kuzma turn things around, especially offensively.
Yeah, Greg, highs and lows in the early part of Kyle Kuzma's career, but a nice settled ground for him. Offensively, he's carried more responsibility and shown that he's capable of doing it. And teammates love that. When Horford is looking to shoot fast, it makes the offense look dangerous.
Poole against Holiday. Here's Valanciunas. And Boston with the rebound. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Bay. Over in the corner, Brown. From outside, off the mark.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Boston making some changes. Tillman's checked in. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. Washington's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Brown against Brogdon. The pass to Poole. Bagley sets a screen for Poole. And it's Kispert in the corner. Drains the three-pointer. Kispert's got 6.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Tatum against Holmes. Here's Pritchard. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Poole. And Horford pulls it down.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Good on the shot.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Poole following the bucket by the Celtics. And the 3-ball is good. Poole's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Brown against Brogdon. Now here's Brown. 15 points in the game. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Great D that time from Bagley. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Boston, Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Poole. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with Marvin Bagley III, Brent, it just feels like he's been snake bitten in his young career.
Yeah, but Greg, you know this. If you can hang in there and stay confident, you get a second chance. And with that second chance, maybe this opportunity for Marvin Bagley is going to be the one where we can show that talent. Remember, second overall pick back in 2018.
Here's Pritchard to the left side wing. Here's Horford. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Here's Kispert. He gets that one. Kispert's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Wizards. Celtics leading by 20. Pritchard passes to Horford. Inside. Here's Tillman. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tillman's got his first points of the night.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Here's Pritchard. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got his 6th rebound on the night. Over in the corner, Poole. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. The 3-ball. Rebound, Boston. Horford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Down low. Pritchard gets the bucket.
And even when Tatum isn't the shooter, he's dangerous. He can set others up to finish the job.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Drills it from outside.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Tatum drives in to the inside. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Bagley. Wizards trail by 21. Driving inside. Brogdon kicks to Bagley. The Wizards working the ball around now. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Out to the right wing. Tillman passes to Tatum. Outside, Horford. Passes to Pritchard. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Wizards. Holmes got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Kispert in the corner. No good from outside. Celtics leading by 21. Here's Pritchard. And the rejection by Holmes. Pass to Tillman. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Poole. Here's Cornette. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
The Celtics have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Here's Pritchard. Tatum on the wing. Horford from outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Pass to Bagley. And here is Poole. And stolen by Tatum. Brent, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. I mean, during the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night and never missing the contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
It's deflected. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Good defense by Poole. The Wizards shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Holmes, good.
Holmes strong in finishing through contact inside. Focus not shaken.
Here's Pritchard. And there's the pass to Cornette. Here's Tillman. Pass to Cornette. Clock at 6. With some arc. Tatum no good. And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. Pass to Brogdon. Bagley with the ball. Pass to Poole. Bagley sets a screen for Poole. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Tatum. And he banks in the layup. Tatum's got 20.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Bagley kicks to Poole. Now the pass to Brogdon. Drops in the tray. Brogdon's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Wizards.
Yeah, just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Boston leading by 23. Porzingis with a screen on Bay. Brown kicks to Porzingis. Fires the three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists in the game.
And trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. 1 in each half.
Now here's Brogdon. Kuzma with a screen on Holiday. Out to Kuzma. And again, Washington with the triple.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Here's Brown, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And that's turnover number 2 on the game, doing a nice job in terms of ball control. That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Now here's Brogdon. He kicks it to Valanciunas. Passes it to Kuzma. Here's Koulibaly. His three-pointers off the mark.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Bay against Brown. Outside, Porzingis from the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Now, here's Brogdon. Valanciunas passes to Bay. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Bay's got 24 points. Brown against Bay. Now here's Brown. He's covered closely. Outside Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Brogdon the pass to Valanciunas. Nice D from Porzingis. Boston's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. White dishes to Holiday. Back to White. Pass to Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by the Wizards. Valanciunas has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Bay kicks to Brogdon. And the foul called on Porzingis. And that'll be his third foul so far. And the NBA, Brent, doing away with positions for the votes for all NBA teams. We could see some interesting all NBA teams now, though, with that in mind.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin, especially in a game that is dominated by wings and guards because of player movement and three-point shooting. But I love it. You're rewarding the guys who have had phenomenal seasons and are deserving of that kind of recognition.
Boston shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Brissett. Fires for 3. Washington with the rebound. Poked away. And here comes the break. Here's Pritchard. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the three. Here's Springer. Count it, good.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Valanciunas finds Kuzma. From 15 feet away, Tillman grabs the miss. Boston shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Celtics.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
And they've put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Porzingis.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management and timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster, going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Now, the team struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Horford. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bangs home the trifecta.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now, here's Valanciunas. Pass to Koulibaly. There's the pass to Kuzma. The Wizards working the ball around now. Bay passes to Valanciunas. Yes, that goes in.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Here's Pritchard. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Giroux. You know that's a team that wants to go inside. How did you make it hard for them?
I really just feel like we really just cracked the paint. Did a good job of doing that. We know they have a lot of pain points, so just being able to keep them out there and try to make a shoot 3. So I think we did a good job.
Yeah, you stuck to the game plan, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.